Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I am making a gift order of one gift, two different fragrances. So we're going to get everything mixed up, measured out, and then we're going to separate it so that we can customize it. It'll be a little bit different, but we're going to go along for the ride. Here we go. We'll start with our shower steamers. We got baking soda, some citric acid, get in some salt there, and a little bit of cornstarch. Go ahead and get that good and mixed up. Make sure it's well incorporated, and then we'll add our witch hazel. You want to be careful adding liquid to citric acid so it doesn't activate prematurely, and then it also will like dust up and fly in your face. So we'll get that good and mixed up until it's like a wet sand consistency almost. We'll go ahead and now we're going to separate that, and my math is actually just about perfect here, not to brag, but yeah, we'll get that first one measured out, and then we'll go ahead and add our lavender. Make sure it's nice and fragrant. Mix that. We'll add in our blue. Make sure that color is coming through. And then we want to pack these in tight to make sure that they set well. We'll go ahead and we'll move on to the orange and vanilla next. I always switch my gloves so I don't mix up the oils. We'll go ahead and get that one ready to be mixed. Add our vanilla. Make sure it's nice and fragrant. Again, need a little bit more vanilla. And then we'll go ahead add in our orange. Of course, we'll give that a mix. It's going to be orange again. Get that nice and incorporated. We'll get that into the mold. Again, nice and packed down, and we'll move on to our soap. Now we'll mix that. Get our orange and vanilla, our orange color. Give that a good mix and into our molds. Here we go. We'll get the lavender next. Again, that's going to be blue. That all mixed up. A little bit more lavender if we need, and into our molds. If you saw that rose, I kind of did a half. So I let these set, and I'm going to show you. This is just a side project, and it came out exactly as I wanted to. So there's that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, mix it, and then separate it, customize again. Our shea butter, we're going to add our organic almond oil as always. We want to get that nice and incorporated, get that broken down, make sure we get everything off the sides so we're not missing any, and then we're going to get that separated. This first one will be orange and vanilla. Go ahead and get that nice and mixed in. Get that into the jar. Don't be stingy, like overfill it and then level it, okay? And I'm going to layer a shea butter too. We need to wash off our utensils because again, we don't want to mix oils. And then we'll go ahead and next get into our lavender. Get that good and mixed up. Make sure everything's incorporated, and then we will fill our next jar. Now I need to actually organize. I hate when it's cluttered. So I'm going to get everything here packaged that I have, and then I'm going to actually build my organizer before I come back and label and package everything else. I don't need to pull anything else out until I get this together. So we're going to go ahead. We have the soap sealed up. We have our shower steamers. We'll get them all heat wrapped, shrunk, and ready for labeling and then packaging. And I'm going to show you all a short clip of me attempting. Well, actually, I did that. I got this together. It was a lot harder than it needed to be. I have a separate video on YouTube. So if you want to check out the process of me putting together my organizer, it is there. And yeah, long story short, I got it done, and I got it done. So that's what we're here for. So now that that's done, we can move on to our labels. We have our lavender labels, blue again. We have our orange and vanilla labels, orange again. We'll get those all cut out so that they are able to be placed on the individual pieces. I always wipe these down with bleach, soap, and water. OCD, I don't know, but I do that anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything labeled up here. Make sure everything is with its corresponding product. We're going to heat wrap the shea butters. Make sure those are nice and sealed. And then we're going to get those packed up. So these are our 3-piece travel size sets. They are only $9.99, and of course customizable however you would like. All the soaps come with an exfoliating pack and then a nice little thank you note. So I want to thank you for tuning in, and make sure you shop Nature's Essence. Thank you.